are not a lot of players in Smash Nova Scotia that give Vapor a whole lot of trouble. He's like, we do have our number 1 seed Balo, but Balo hasn't attended a tournament since like what, 2019, like since before the pandemic. But he was considered the uncontested number 1 at the time. Anyway, the only player that can really consistently give Vapor some trouble, I feel, is Gronk. I'm the number 2 seed. I don't feel like I can do it. I always feel like Gronk is the better option against Vapor. So let's see. At extremely long range, Greninja probably has the advantage because Shuriken will just barely outrange Auto Reticle. At burst range, probably Palutena. It's difficult to say. Like, Greninja has really good buttons, dash attack, down tilts, sorry. Back air, I guess. Oh, just nick them. Just use what you need. But overall, I think Palutena has the advantage, just because, like, she might not have as many good buttons, but her buttons that are good are way stronger. Good up smash. Wait on the up smash. Yeah, Gronk kind of, like, let's be real, Gronk kind of bullying Vapor right now in his Palutena. 64% to 76 on his second stock already. Try and pressure the get up with the down smash. That lasts for 12 frames and it's frankly unfair. Gets him with the chase into the up air though, however. Looking for that down tilt. All he wants is the down tilt. But you know what? He'll take that forward or two. I wonder if this match will go to time. Forward air for 12. Oh, wow. Down air challenges the up air. And it worked out. Greninja, he has some disjoint in his, and any move that won't use a water sword. Down air is not one of them, so he beating Palutena's up air is really surprising. I think Greninja, or perhaps Gronk, the main reason why he's doing so well here is because Greninja, like, I stand by what I said earlier in that Palutena has stronger burst options, but Greninja, being a ninja, he's just overall much, much faster, and his advantage game is absolutely brutal. So the struggle, yeah, immediately going to Sephiroth, like, that's not a surprise. Like, you tried the Palutena, it didn't work out. Go with the main. The thing about this matchup, though, like, Vapor is definitely way more comfortable with Sephiroth than he is with Palutena, but he's going to suffer the same weakness that Palutena had in that once Greninja gets in, how do you get him out? He's really fast, his advantage buttons are better than yours. And he hits really hard when he does hit you. So the way to combat that with Sephiroth is to make sure that he never gets in the first place. Sephiroth has a really, really big sword. If Greninja can't hit you in the first place, then what advantage does Greninja have, right? That said, though, I mean, like, one dash attack in the up air string, and suddenly this was modestly evened up. And then all of a sudden, just like that, Greninja is in the lead by 3%. However, Sephiroth does it with one wing. Got him with the back air. I always figured that back air was really hard to land. I could never really do it. Dash attack and then read the high jump with the forward air. Not quite enough though. Sephiroth, quite light, but not light enough apparently. And he still has the wing, which is super annoying. There it goes, finally. Good down air. Tries to meet with his own down air. Not quite, though. The counter will do it. Yeah, kill the shit out of him. Goodness. This is definitely a matchup of opposites here. Greninja wants to get in, and he has the speed and the frames to do it. His burst options are way better than Sephiroth's, who doesn't have any, honestly. Like, his best burst option is... Out of shield, his best burst option is grab. However, Sephiroth just doesn't have to let him in if he doesn't want. And that's the hard part. Nair and a jab, sure, just take it. Like, I get it. I made a character that does that too. Dash attack into back air. Got him off stage. What can you do with this? A whole lot of nothing. Back air, a very explosive back air will do it. So yeah, this is hard on you. Greninja has the ferocity to do it, but Greninja's disadvantage is not better than Sephiroth, who's also bad. And, oh, good counter. Wow, good counter on the Shadow Flare. That's a good idea. And Sephiroth's neutral is overall probably better just because his sword is so friggin' big. Like, Sephiroth loses to rush down, but how do you rush down if you can't get in? Alright, just down tilt the wrong way. Down tilt. Trying to poke the shield, but Vapor, no one. Here's a trick for anyone out not in the know. If you hold shield and special, like pretend that you're Inkling trying to recharge your ink. If you hold shield and special, you will tilt your shield without rolling or dodging. So if someone is pressuring your shield on a platform, just hold shield and special and tilt it down, you will not dodge. Anyway, pretty decisive game 2. It was about as decisive as game 1, but game 1 was using Vapor's not main. Gronk does have a Rob. Rob is considered to be an extraordinarily powerful character. And when I say he has a Rob, I mean like he's been a Rob main since the Brawl years. He wants the Greninja to be the main now. And power to him, of course. Greninja is also a very powerful character. And there are reasons why he doesn't want to use Rob anymore. Yeah, it's kind of difficult to time when there are 3 Shadow Flares on you. Like, one is really easy. You just gotta wait until the Shadow Flare gets to 1 o'clock the second time. 2 is not as easy, but you can still time it. 3 is not. And after that, like, it's just in the air, honestly. You gotta be able to count. And who's got time for that in the middle of a Smash match? Alright, doing a good job bullying the Sephiroth. Oh, got him. Once again, just use what you need. Hit him with the first 2 hits of back air and then just call it there. Yeah, just wait. This should be an easy... Alright, go for the down throw instead. I was expecting down smash. And just keep him off. Once you're in, just keep pressing buttons. Jab, jab, forward smash. So this should be getting him his wing soon, assuming Gronk can get another hit. Oh, goodness, what a parry. Oh, what a Shadow Flare. Hydro Pump, for anyone not in the know, does do damage. Not a lot, but it does. And it got him that wing. So it was important that he got the wing out because the wing will not last. Like, it'll carry into the second stock, but it won't last nearly as long as if he got the kill first. So if Vapor cannot close the stock out soon, then his comeback mechanic will run dry. Oh, up smash doesn't kill. Wow. That is definitely some plot armor right there, honestly. Just a little bit. He's really looking for this grab. I don't know what he expects to get out of it. Greninja's ground game, or grab game, not especially powerful. At least not at this percent. Back here, not quite. Both of them desperately just want to get in. Ugh, careful there. Oh, of course, man. There we go. That was a good punish. Alright, yeah, you know, just get the advantage and let the Shadow players do damage, but you won't lose stage control over it. Nair into jab. Excellent. Good pressure, just keeping it up. As soon as he gets advantage, that's really excellent play by Gronk. As soon as he got advantage, he just kept going. Just keep pressing buttons. Don't let Sephiroth breathe. His disadvantage is awful. Take advantage of that. Oh! No tech. Shadow speak. And then the forward air to get him away. Alright, so this is like... Oh! There you go, yeah. That counter is actually really strong, and that was a good time to use it, because Sephiroth's shield pressure, like, because his buttons are so slow, with the exception of Nair, he doesn't really have a whole lot of options to pressure a person's shield. So he just wants to keep snapping his fingers at you. And if he was going to do it once, then he was probably going to do it again, at least until he hit the ground. So that was a good timing on that counter. It was very, very well done. Going back to Battlefield, set advantage for Gronk. This is set point. Yeah, just keep pressing. Just keep going. Almost. Alright. Yeah, this is the shitty part. Yeah, you just gotta hold shield, unfortunately. Or counter, like you did before. Porter gets him off. Now he's exactly at that percent where all Gronk wants is the down tilt so he can get the up smash. Or the forward smash. Yeah, I think Gronk needs... I'll say this a little quieter. Gronk needs to do something else when Vapor is coming off a revival platform. Because Vapor's been getting him Shadow Sneak or Shadow Flare every single time. With the exception of that last time. He probably recognized that he was like making the same mistakes over and over.
Can you throw Jordan on screen after it? After this is over?
Jordan and him.
Jordan and Razzie.
And Razzie? Okay. 71%. Excellent. Oh my god, he fell out. Fuck platforms, right? Do it again. Just walk off and hit him with the back air as you fell off the platform. Down tilt, just keep him up, yeah. Yep, excellent read on the spot dodge for the up throw into... I missed the last one. Oh lord! Now you're off stage with no jump. Well, I mean, like, you got your jump back at least. Yeah, just hit him with the down smash. Don't go for anything fancy. If it were me, I would have immediately tried to Hydro Pump again. This is spooky, yeah. Good timing. I've managed to avoid absolutely everything, which is actually like not super easy. Like the timing is consistent every time on both the Shadow Flare and the Mega Flare. But like it's scary. You might fuck up. Nair and jab. Did punish the counter at least. That was an excellent trade. Forward air into... Oh, tried to get him with the fancy ending. Not quite. Forward air will do it. There you go. And a 2-stock to boost. 3-1. Excellent job. Let's go. Raziek versus